On today's Real Estate of Mind, we're going to talk about realtors. They're an important partner when it comes to selling your home. But how do you find the right realtor for you and your sale? Well, Marti Hazzard from Coldwell Banker Pacific Properties is here to help us understand, okay, so the rumor's out in the neighborhood that I'm going to be selling my house. I start getting all these calls from agents who want my business. How do I go about finding which one of them is the right one for me?
Well, one of the first questions to keep in mind and a point is what kind of experience has this agent had in the neighborhood? Is this agent well versed in pricing? And lastly, what kind of buyers or what kind of people would you be bringing in for buyers?
Because they got to know what we're selling, and I guess they have to know how to find the market for my house, right?
Yes.
What are some of the questions I can ask them?
One of the questions is, do you know the market in my neighborhood? And could you tell me about the current buyers of that neighborhood? So it is important to have confidence as far as understanding the market and who you're going to market to.
And it's fair to ask them what are some of the recent sales to get those numbers, that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Okay. And also, I guess some buyers, or some sellers I should say, might have different timetables or different needs when they're selling a house. So that conversation needs to happen between the seller and the agent.
Yes, and it's important to find an agent that is not going to rush your property onto the market because you might not achieve your objectives. It's important to know that they will help you prepare your home, such as maintenance, taking care of electricity and plumbing, painting, remodeling. Even if remodeling might take 3 to 6 months, you want them to feel ready. And you want to get the best price for their property. Yeah,
and I guess that's a key point. The price, you have to have that conversation about numbers, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's important to have a strategy or strategies to pricing so that it makes sense to the seller.
And a full-time professional realtor is the person who can provide that advice for you.
Absolutely.
All right,
full-time.
Marti. Thank you very much from Coldwell Banker Pacific Properties. If you're looking for a realtor, there's some great tips on how to go about finding the right one for you on today's Real Estate of Mind.